Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss Epicyclide. Last class we discussed simple cyclide. So already we discussed the basics of this Epicyclide in the last video. And today we will see how to solve the problems from this Epicyclide. So as an examination point of view, this simple cyclide, epicyclide, hypocyclides are very important. And now we will see epicyclide. So in epicyclide, we know that two diameters we will give. That is a major diameter and a minor diameter, or rolling circle diameter and a directing circle diameter. So bigger diameter is the directing circle diameter and small diameter is the rolling circle diameter. It may be 30, 20 or 40. So this is in mm. So 100 mm is the directing circle diameter and 30 mm is the rolling circle diameter. So first what you have to do, with this 100 mm diameter, means take radius is equal to 50 mm with the compass. Take radius is equal to 50 mm and at any center draw a arc. You can draw here or here or here, whatever draw, total you can draw as your wish. So from any center draw a arc with the radius of 50 mm. So from this point to the center point, radius is equal to 50 mm. So this is center point O. And we know that epicyclide means a bigger circle is there and upon that a small circle is rolling. So instead of total circle taking, we are taking only arc. Why? Because small circle it rolls on this bigger circle, means it makes a small distance. It makes a small distance. That also we will calculate. So no need to go for total circle. That's why we took only small arc, unknown length of the arc. If it is needed, then we can extend still more. So this is center point O. Up to 50 mm is the radius and draw a arc first. And this is the 50 mm length. And same this 50 mm length is just to extend it. Just to extend this line. So from here you can take here or whatever it may be. No need to go for here only. You can extend this curve like that and you can go for here also. There is no compulsory rule to take here itself. Okay, just to extend the from center to up to this arc and extend the line. And this small circle is rolling outside the circle, so their diameter is 30 mm. So take 30 mm diameter and take center point of this, and with this small radius draw a rolling circle. So now this is a directing circle and upon that outside of it a small circle is rolling. This is regarding the epicyclide. So this is given data. So this diameter is 30 mm and this radius is 50 mm. Okay. Now, so it makes full complete revolution. So the given question is, a directing circle diameter is 100 mm and rolling circle is 30 mm, and if it makes full complete revolution clockwise direction, how the trace forms if you take the point at bottom edge. Okay. Or sometimes he may give topmost point. So first we will take a bottommost point, means and this is the bottommost point, this is the P. So here if you take point or on the circumference of the rolling circle, if you mark the point, how the trace forms. So first we have to calculate circumference of the circle. So in the horizontal surface, the circle rolls, means we will take pi d. Or 2 pi r. But this is on arc. On the arc it is rotating. So for that what you have to do, we have one equation. Okay. So we must calculate this theta. So theta is equal to small r divided by capital R multiply with 360 degrees. This is the equation. Okay. This formula if you apply, you will get the theta, angle of this curve. So small r means how much? This is the diameter. Small r means 30 mm. So this half of this is 30 mm by 50 mm multiply with 360 degrees. Okay. So calculate this. Okay. Calculate this, all of you. So here, small diameter is 30, so radius is equal to 15, and small diameter is 100. So capital R is equal to 50. So 15 by 50 into 360. So you will get 108 radius. Like that you can calculate. So 108 is the radius. So from here you take 108. So it is opposite means 90. So 108 means about slightly more than this. So just you take this and okay. So this is the total 108 radius. 108 radius. The degrees. 108 degrees. Now from this center, and this is the topmost point is the radius, and draw the arc. Draw the arc. Okay. Draw the arc. Draw the arc. So whatever the arc generates, within this limit only arc generates. Okay, this is the limit of the arc. We can call it is limit of the arc. Now similar procedure. Divide the circle into equal number of 12 parts. So this is a horizontal line. And divide this into equal number of 12 parts. Okay. Okay. And it is rotating clockwise direction. So give the numbering in anti-clockwise direction. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this P point is 12. So these are the 12 points equally divided. 360 divided by 360 degrees divided by 12. So you will get 30 degrees. So each 30 degrees divide and make it to an equal number of parts. And here the angle is, we got 108 degrees. So this is also divided by 108 divided by 12. 108 divided by 12. So tell me what is the angle? So 108 divided by 12, you will get 9 degrees here. So each 9 degrees means 12 degrees, 12 parts you will get so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 12. So project all the points. So up to axis directly you can project. So this is center point, and up to this is a radius center point, and draw the axis line. Okay. So these are all the 12 points you can project up to the center point. Okay. So these are the 12 points. So this center point is C. Okay. This center point is C. So center point is C. So this first center is C1. Second is C2. Third is C3. C4. C5. C6. C7. C8. C9. C10. C11. And this is C12. Okay. So these are the center points. And with this center up to 1 is the radius, and next to 2 is the radius, 3 is the radius, like that. O is the center, and up to 1 is the radius. Draw a horizontal line. Horizontal line means arc. So this is center point. Up to 1 is the radius. Draw the arc. So similarly you can go back side also. So here 11 and 1 both coincides. Why? Because this side 30 degrees and this side also 30 degrees. That's why you can take from 11 also directly. And next one is 10 is there. So O is the center, up to 10 is the radius. Draw the arc, it coincides to, and project the arc up to end point. In the same manner, O to 9. So 9 and 3 both coincides. Draw the arc. Next, O, 8 and 4 both coincides. Draw the arc. Next, ninth point, 9 and find both coincides. Draw the arc. Like that, project all the arcs from the center point O. Okay, center point O. Now take radius of circle, rolling circle, that is 15 mm, and C1 is center and cut the first line. So which is the first line here? This is the first line. Why? Because 1 and 11 both coincide. So this is the first line. So mark the point where you will get. This is the first line. Okay. So marking here. This is the first line. And C2 is center. Don't disturb the radius. 50 mm as usual radius. So here the radius is constant. Length is constant 15 mm. C2 is center. And second 2 is the line. Cut the second line. Next 3 is the center. And third is the line cutting. Fourth line is the center point and cut the C4 is the center and cut the fourth line. C5 is the center, cut the fifth line. C center is the C6 is the cutting line. C7 is the center. C7 is the center and seventh line is the cutting point. C8 is the center, 8 point. C9 is the center, 9th line. 10 is the center, 10th line. 11 is the center, 11th line, and 12 is the 12th line. Like that, 1 to 2, so distance here, whatever the radius is there, rolling circle, it is constant, but center point changes. So change the center and first line, second line, whatever these horizontal lines, all line projected, so cut the lines. And now join from the point P. Some of the students, they will join from the first point. So it is not like that. Curve is generated from point P. Okay, we marked on the circumference circle at point P. So start the curve from here and join all the points with a smooth curve. Then you will get a cycloidal curve. Okay, and sometimes he asks draw a tangent. Draw a tangent at 40 mm, 50 mm, 60 mm, like that he will ask. So tangent at 50 mm. You take example, tangent is equal to 50 mm. So just to take radius is equal to 50 mm. Radius is 50 mm. Okay, and not radius is equal to 50. Sorry. So from this bottom, not 50. It may be more than 50 only. So 70, 80, 90 mm, like that he will ask. So more than 50. So more than this radius. So 90 mm. Assume that radius is equal to 90 mm. So O is the center and 90 is the radius, and cut this arc. Where you will get cut this arc. Why? Because tangent and normal to the arc only. So this point is called M point. This is called M point. And now take the radius of circle, rolling circle 15 mm. Keep M is the center and cut the axis line. Cut the axis line. So this length is equal to 15 mm. R, small r. Now join this point, cutting point directly to the O, center point O. While joining this line, it cuts the supporting circle. This is bigger circle end point. Okay, that we are calling the supporting line. So this point and this M point join by a straight line and extend the line. So this line is called normal, and perpendicular to this line is called tangent. Perpendicular to this line is called tangent. This is TT and this is N. Okay. So here the mainly thing you must focus on, first to divide the circle and calculate the theta, that is 108. How to calculate theta is equal to small r by capital into 360. So you will get 108 degrees. So divided by 12 means 9 degrees you will get. So divided equal number of 12s. So then you will get 12 centers. Here 12 points you will get. So from this center project all the points horizontally. So C1 is center, cut the first line. C2 is center, cut the second line. C3 is center, cut the third line. Like that, cut the 12 points and join all the points. And then for tangent and normal, he may give 100, 120, 130, whatever it may be. Just to take the radius and O is the center and cut this arc. Suppose you may get here or whatever it may be. Just to cut the arc and give the name is M. M is the midpoint. Okay. and take the radius of the circle, rolling circle 15 mm. M is the center, cut the axis line. So you are cutting here. So from this point directly join to O point. While joining this, it is passing to the end point. See the end point, which is this is the end point, P point. Okay, so mark this point and M point join by straight line, extend the line. This line is called normal and perpendicular to this line is called tangent. So in this question, normal, tangent and curve, these three are with HB pencil. Remaining this all construction procedure with 2H pencil. So in examination, you must give the numbering is very, very important. Either 1 or 2 or 3. 1 or 2 or 3. Why? Because nowadays all the online valuation is there. So they will make the scan for your answer sheet and only online valuation is there. That's why you will write clearly your number. First question or second question or third question, that is important. And second point is you must maintain difference between HB and 2HB pencil. That is second point. And third point is give all the numbering dimensioning with HB pencil clearly. Some of the students they will give with whether it is not possible to see or read. But these also numbering, this dimensioning, this centers, everything is important. That's why you give with HB pencil. Only whatever the lines are there, extended lines are there, these are all with 2H pencil. And after completion of this, go for actual solution. Suppose here actual solution is curve, tangent and normal. These three are with HB pencil. Afterwards that go for dimensioning. Dimensioning also very important. So here dimensioning arrow mark with HB pencil, arrow mark with HB pencil and arrow mark with HB pencil. Whatever the extension lines are there, all with 2H pencil. Suppose this diameter is 30 mm, like that you have to write 30 mm. So numbering with HB and this arrow with HB, remaining extended lines, border extended lines with the 2H pencil. After completion of this all the problem, you must write the given data. It is also very important. So given data means suppose a small diameter or capital diameter is equal to 100 mm. Small diameter is equal to 30 mm. Tangent at 190 mm. Like that, whatever the data is given in the question, all the data you must write here. So then only you will get full marks. In examination, drawing 60% marks for problem and solution and the remaining 40% or 4 marks. Suppose examination, this question is 10 marks, you will get 6 marks only. Remaining 4 marks, HB to HB difference, given data, numbering, okay, and actual solution, whether you maintain the difference or not, these all the neatness, okay, these for 4 marks. So you must go for these all those things. So it may be clear, okay, this video it may be clear, and in the next video we go for Epicyclide. So I request everyone see all the videos, previous videos, and any doubt is there, you comment me or drop me a small your doubts in the comment form, and please like this video and share it and comment the videos, okay, and subscribe to everyone please. Why? Because these are linked videos, weekly 2 to 3 videos I am uploading. So all the syllabus I will upload within 1 month or 1.5 months. I will complete all the syllabus. So this may be very useful to you. Those who are studying engineering, non-engineering, other drawing courses are there, diploma students are there. Everyone it is useful and easily they can understand. No need to go for any textbook. Okay. So I am seeing from all the textbooks and whatever the easiest method is there, that I am trying to explaining you. Okay. So any suggestions is there, please comment and share and subscribe, and thank you for your support. Okay, we will meet in the next video. Thanks once again.